So we're here with Mazda again after another away win, 2-1. First 15-20 minutes, we were backs against the wall. They scored, then we got a goal back in it. Incredible game. Let's have your thoughts on that, please, Maz.
Daylight robbery, I suppose. If you look at from the outside and just watch the game and how much ball they had compared to us, you know, I'm sure they're going to be pretty sick in there. There's no two ways about that. But from our side, we're incredibly proud of our boys and where we are at the moment as a squad. I mentioned on Saturday. I mean, since then it's got worse. I think we've got 8 or 9 out the squad that have played a part already this season, and it's hit us, you know, quite quickly. So we've just struggled to get the numbers in. I'd like, you know, we had Ronnie Mafinda back on the bench, who just doesn't go away from us. Like, thank Lee from Hendon for allowing him to be involved. He got on the pitch and, you know, played a big part for us, seeing the game out. But yeah, we're just very proud of the boys, because when your back's against the wall against a good side, you know, for 20 minutes. We really struggled with them and couldn't get to grips with them. We did then get to grips with them and got back in the game, and then went 2-1 up, and we felt pretty comfortable then for the last 15 minutes of the first half. And then second half, we thought we maybe could have went one more in front and maybe killed the game. Didn't take the opportunity, and then from there on in, they've absolutely hammered us with the ball. I don't believe Ben's again made. I think they've had an unbelievable strike from 30 odd yards. It's hit the bar. They're claiming it went in. I couldn't see from where I was, but Ben's made an absolute outstanding brave save following that. You know, he's got clattered straight from that. He got up and made a big brave save. So, you know, questions were asked, as I said on Saturday, of him, and he's come out today, come for some great crosses again, vital parts of the game, and yeah, brilliant from him, and just proud of all the boys.
One thing we talk about quite a lot, squad. And as you mentioned, you know, 7-8 there missing tonight, still got a good squad out there. How important is it to have those boys around all the time?
Oh, it's huge, and I think I've always said it. It's a credit to the club as well, that how they've backed us to have the squad that we have, and this is the reason why. Because you just in football, you just don't know, and you pick up quite a few injuries on the trot out of nowhere. Then you rely heavily on your squad. But what is so key as well, the characters we got in the dressing room, and characters today just showed again that when our backs are against the wall, we all stood up and was counted. And I dread to think how much these boys have run today, because you know, against a good footballing side, and moved the ball very, very well. They've covered some grass today. Looking at them at the end, they really were knackered. Going Saturday away to Welling and then Tuesday away to Salisbury. I mean, that's some feat for the boys to come away with 6 points. It's a real credit to them.
And again, I don't think there was one individual player that stood out. I think it was another team performance around.
Yeah, just absolute team performance and work rate second to none. We said it before the game that we'd need to work extremely hard to get something from the game. We thought in possession would be better, but credit to them. They really did cause us a hell of a lot of problems in big periods of the game. But when you do come up against a team like that, they're going to cause you problems when they have the ball. It's important that you're solid and you don't give much away. I mean, the goal they have scored, we're disappointed from. It's a throwing into the box from us, and we've been countered. And yes, all right, it's a big deflection that's gone in the opposite corner, but we're still disappointed to concede from our own attacking phase. So something that we will look at. But yeah, just really proud of them, Giles. To be honest, mate, they really have done themselves proud and us proud.
And now the big one, home game. Yeah, you laugh. Yeah. Home fans, what can we expect?
Well, we're going to recover. They're going to recover tonight, ready for training. You know, rest tomorrow, in training Thursday. I'm pretty sure it won't be too hectic on Thursday. Ready for obviously another tough game on Saturday. I think all our fans know, you know, the games we have had, we've had tough at home, and we've been unfortunate in all three of them, in my honest opinion. So they know what the lads are going to offer. I don't need to remind them. They know they're gonna come and do their absolute utmost to win the game, and they wear that. They do the club proud, and I can't wait for Saturday. And yeah, look, try and get 3 points.
And we've also had an FA Cup draw. And I know you and JD always say you want a home draw, but was the away draw just as good this season at the minute?
Yeah, I suppose on form. I mean, it's not a nice one to look at, I must admit. You know, they're a top side, and we know a lot about them through history, and we know quite a few of their players. Obviously, we won't be focusing on that until we get Saturday out of the way. But yeah, look, it's a tough draw. There's no two ways about that. Even if we're at home, that's a real tough one. So we'll be going there. The most important, Giles, we're just praying we get some bodies back. You know, we're gonna hopefully have 2 or 3 back ready for selection on Saturday, and we've got a couple going in for scans over the next 2 or 3 days. So fingers crossed for that we get good news coming back from that. And then hopefully just try and get as many bodies back on the pitch, back on the training pitch as quickly as we can. But that is football as well, Giles. That's how football goes. We're going to be up and down with injuries. You know, we had it last year where we lost players for critical parts of the season, and then other players stepped up, and that's exactly what happened today. So all part of football, and all we're ready to do is train on Thursday and go again on Saturday.
Thanks for your honest opinions, and we look forward to catching up with you after Saturday's game.
Cheers. Mate.